Good morning! I will happily call that a successful night. Thought midway through that it was going to be absolutely horrid because Scout actually fell asleep. I think I mentioned in yesterday's vlog when I signed off that he fell asleep at like 6:30 and he normally goes to bed at 7, or at least he starts winding down at 7. He's normally in bed and asleep by 8. But he fell asleep at 6:30. He was totally out of it. Liam changed him. Changed his trousers, put a bag on him, and he kind of stayed asleep. Okay, so he woke up at 10 and he woke up for a feed, which was understandable. And then, I'm trying to think when he woke up after that. He woke up after that at about 1. Yeah, that was it. This cat, I swear to God. Down, Luna, thank you. He woke up at 1, about 1-ish. No, I don't think it was even that. It was about 10 to 2. Yes, 10 to 2. And he ate, fell asleep, put him back in his cot, and he was wide awake again. And he was awake for about an hour and a half. And I was like, oh, this is going to be such a long night if this is it now. If this is like him awake for the day, it's going to be such a long night. And I just kept on trying to feed him, but he was awake, and then gave him his dummy and he just crashed again, so he fell asleep again. So it was a bit of a faffy sort of hour and a half, but he did go back down eventually, and I think it was about, it must have been about 3 o'clock by the time he went down, but he didn't wake up until like 45 minutes ago, and it's now 9:15, so he didn't wake up until 8:30. So we've had a pretty decent amount of sleep. Well, at least I have, because I went to bed at 10. So yeah, I've slept pretty well. Liam, on the other hand, is moaning that he still stood down. Just Liam. Liam's not sleeping very well with his ear at the minute. Because obviously he can't hear anything, and then his blocked ear is also buzzing, so he's not doing too good at all. Tip run! Liam and I just had a bit of a tiff. Blah. Sundays are always the most stressful. I don't know whether it's the same for every family. Like, there's always one day that just seems to just stress us out. And for us, it's a Sunday for sure. I think that's because Saturday we always spend it doing like the stuff that we need to do. Like, we spend it doing the shopping or having a mooch around the shop, getting a few fun things done, like stuff that doesn't necessarily have to be done. But then when it comes to Sunday, it's like you have to do the hoovering and the dusting and everything else, and it's just stressful. So we're trying to just get stuff done now. And we are at the tip currently. Liam's pulling funny faces now. But it's absolutely mother trucking freezing. It's so cold. Apparently it's 9 degrees. You know what makes me happy? When I see people reverse into a parking bay. I don't reverse into parking bays very often because I don't feel like I'm good at it, but I never fail. I always do it perfect. This guy over next to me totally failed. He's totally been driving way longer than I have. So anywho, the camera's dying, which means I don't know how much I'll be able to vlog whilst we're out. We've got to take the dog for a walk. We've got to go to the range, go get some bits from the range, and then I'm going to film, and I think Liam might walk into town, so we shall see how the day goes. Hopefully not as stressful as this morning, because I was ready to pull my hair out this morning. Big fat fail. We got all the way to the range. We fought for parking because parking was horrendous. Got out, realised we didn't have the pushchair because we'd just been to the tip. Massive, massive fail. So we went to McDonald's because we were going to get lunch whilst we were at the dockside. Couldn't do that. It wouldn't have been such an issue if Scout was awake, but Scout was asleep, so obviously we weren't going to get him out to wake him up completely. Yes, you're definitely speeding up my road. Congratulations. Oh look, you're slamming your brakes on because someone else is coming out the road. The amount of people I found, or passed, come across, whatever you want to call it, speeding today is horrendous. So we had McDonald's, drove home. I'm having the biggest frappuccino in the history of frappuccinos because I need it. Liam's grabbing Bug and making Scout a bottle because Scout's waking up now. And then we'll put the pushchair in the car. And then we're going to go into town and look in Boots because Liam wants to get something from Boots. I'm not actually sure what he wants to get from Boots. The other thing for his ear, possibly. And I'm going to have a quick look in Wilkinson's for the things that I wanted to get from the range, and hopefully I can pick some up in there. And yeah, and then we're going to come home, I'm going to put the camera on charge, and then I'm going to film. Today is not working out how we planned it at all. I've spent probably the last hour and a half in my car, and I'm sick of the sight of it. But yeah, there's lots of videos out today and it's not fun. Little Mr. Monkey Toes down here did not want to keep his socks on. Ooh, yeah. Nope. We're having bad coffee. This coffee's not good. The Scouts just demolished this. All in one go. All in one go, you big piggy. So he's happy now. I think we may have caught the shopping bug. This is what we bought yesterday. This is what we bought today. The only difference is only one of this in here. This whole lot is a present. The rest is not. The dog has made a mess, but the stuff has gone, which is the main thing. So I'm going to try and get some videos done, even if I just get 2 or 3. I did want to get 6. I think that's a little bit over, nope, can't think of the word. I think that's going to be trying too much. So at least if I get 2, 3 would be good. If I get 2 done, I'll be happy. But yes, we did buy some stuff. I'm going to take this upstairs because we got a new lampshade for the bedroom. So, if you're wondering, guys, I'm actually filming on my phone because my camera was charging whilst we were out. So we got a new lampshade.
Justin's house.
We really want to play at
Justin's house.
Who's the special guest today?
That one.
He is. Get rid of this crappy thing and put this nice one up. 2 videos filmed. Hooray! I'm just cooking Scouty some dinner and me some dinner. Liam's watching House. I'm going to throw the Hoover around the dining room in a minute because there's dust bunnies everywhere. But 2 videos are filmed, which is good. At least I've got Sundays and Tuesdays, and then I'll have to do some more midweek. Hopefully I can get on top of it because I have so many planned. I just haven't had time to do them. Buggle enjoyed his walk today, didn't you? You a good boy? Are you a good boy? Oh, how I want a camera that autofocuses. Buggy, are you a good boy? Buggy, good boy? Did you go out? Are you a good boy? Yeah, good boy. I love you, doggy. Liam can now hear. He's no longer deaf.
I came out. Enough
came
wax
out.
came out. I came out. Enough wax came out my ears to
Make a candle.
make a small candle.
Yeah.
Once there's more, I'm gonna
Do that. Approximately the size of Scout. So I'm making myself a fish finger sandwich for dinner because I don't really want anything and I feel gross. So we have decided that because we're not going to be here for Christmas and we are going to Liam's parents. Nino! He stopped as well. Because we're going to Liam's parents and Scout really doesn't know any different with Christmas this year. Like obviously it's all sparkly lights and colours this year. Don't know who Santa is. This face says otherwise. You're not having a camera, mucky chops. He doesn't know who Santa is. He doesn't know any different between days. He's going to have his big toy now because otherwise it's just going to sit there wrapped, taking up space. Not even wrapped. We weren't going to wrap it either. Oh look, the camera's dying again. beautiful. So we're going to make this, and he can have this one downstairs, and then he's going to have his blue one upstairs in the office. So if we're ever in the office during the day, or I need to get some editing done or some filming, then we can keep him entertained in the office. So we've got one upstairs and one downstairs, so it might come in handy. We also picked up this cup today, which has a regular bottle teat on it. Noisy! But it's like a sippy cup, and it comes with a regular milk bottle teat, which he's currently just chewing, and then it comes with a sippy cup teat that you can swap out. So it's kind of like a trainer cup. We're trying to get him to hold his own bottle and learn to tip it up, but at the minute he's just chewing on it, which he seemed quite happy about. But he's a lot happier now because he's had some lunch, dinner. You're not having the camera, you mucky chops. Sorry. So we're going to build his toy, and then he's probably going to have some time to play. Oh, I bet it needs batteries.
Probably does.
Oh, we don't have any.
Out of that one.
I don't know that there's many batteries in that one. Oh.
What?
There's only, I don't know how many, whether there'll be enough batteries in that one to put in this one.
If there's any batteries, there's definitely going to be some batteries.
Ha ha ha! Don't chew on that too hard, that's got to last. Monsieur.
It's a 3C batteries.
Yeah! All done! All done! All done! Oh, you're getting sleepy again. Are we going to have another early night? That would be nice. Now we just got to find some batteries. But isn't this so cool? And this walks up and down so he can practice his walking. And this spins around so he can get to each side. There's like a turny bit here. And then there's another spinny bit on this side. He's got a maraca and whatever that was, a tambourine, and some things that are meant to light up, and then the piano underneath, and something up and down.
No, like along, yeah.
Oh, this thing.
A bell.
And a bell. And a mirror. I like it. It's just as big as the blue thing, but it's musical.
Good when he's a little bit older too, because you can take this out.
Yeah, you can take this out, and then he can just walk in it and play it, and it'll be okay when you're getting littler, bigger. Yeah, Bug's still waiting for that food to fall. It's not gonna happen, Buggy. He's pretty much eating everything. I'm just waiting. Just gonna wait. It may not have batteries yet, but I think someone likes it. Just need to get the batteries. No, thank you.
No.
Hopefully the shop has batteries.
They should do.
They shut at 8, don't they, on a Sunday?
I think so. So I shut at 8 every day. Ow.
Scouty. He's like, oh my god, all this stuff.
I might get myself pot noodle.
Pot noodle.
Oh no, I've got curry in there.
Yes, you have curry.
I've got curry in there.
He just wants to tap everything. He's just like, which side do I play with?
There's so much to do. Why is nothing making noises? Can you imagine how his face is going to explode when he sees
the flashing lights
he starts
and
doing things? We're done with this, aren't we?
Yeah. Good job. He's like, doopy doopy doo. Okay. Come on, Scout. Our little musical lover. You love music, don't you? It's not even started making music yet. Come on then. Walk to Mama. Slide it. Such a clever boy. His feet is like tap, tap, tap. Okay guys, so I'm just going to say goodnight. I'm editing right now. And it just dawned on me that I hadn't actually said goodnight or anything. And I haven't vlogged since earlier. So I hope you've all had a really good Sunday. After a little stressy Sam this morning, got through the morning. I actually felt a lot better this afternoon once I got some filming done and I felt a little bit more productive. It was all good. So I hope you had a really good weekend. Hopefully our glasses turn up tomorrow and then we shall be wearing spectacles on our facicles. But we will see you guys tomorrow bright and early as usual. I don't know whether the name's going to work or not yet because there is some strikes on the Northern Line, so camera died. Don't know what I was saying, but the camera died. So anyway, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Hope you've had a really good Sunday. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you're new. Blah, blah, blah. Good night. Coffee break. Someone needed feeding. He's very happy.
Been happy all day.
So happy.